Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Bob DiMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. Very nice questions. Dr. Bob, my son is tortured. He has outbursts of sweating episodes. And you went through a lot of details about prickly heat, itching uncontrollably. Well, I talk about this in a variety of my books. And the whole idea of sweating, when somebody has sweating challenges, oftentimes their adrenal glands have been exhausted and the parasympathetic nervous system takes over. A lot of times we may use a phosphorus. I may suggest that you have your son have an Opti-Chem Profile. We would look at the calcium phosphorus ratio. I talk about this in Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery in the calcium phosphorus cataract chapter. Very good question. Dr. Bob, I drink 16 ounces of water with vitamin C a couple times a day with some calm magnesium citrate. Does this count for my water intake? Of course it would. You're getting water in your body. I'd much rather have you be doing that than a soda and or a coffee drink with pumps of sugar. Dr. Bob, I have a friend that has a potential gallstone and they want to take her gallbladder out. Does she need to have it done? This is what I would suggest you do. Get Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery, the chapter on gallbladder, and read it. I'm not going to tell you that we're going to dissolve any stones, but reading this chapter will give you some details of what you need to do to help support optimal gallbladder function. I'd eat a half an apple every day, beet fiber, medium carrot, and a radish. That will start her in the right direction. Why can't you eat fruit? This is the next question, after a meal. Well, many, many years ago, I read a book called Fit for Life by Harvey and Marilyn Diamond, and that's when I learned about food combining. And when you eat fruit at the end of a meal, it literally sits on top of the food and it ferments. You can actually see an enlarged, quote-unquote, alcoholic liver because of that. Wow. Dr. Bob, it appears when I'm asked questions that I pause a lot during answering. Your mind freezes, and then you went through and you said your holistic doctor said it was anxiety, but I think the key to your answer is a while back you noticed when you drink orange juice, you don't seem to have the issue. I would suspect that you could have some blood sugar stress, and you might be getting a hypoglycemic attack when that is occurring. You may consider contacting us, completing a health assessment, because we have a questionnaire in that area that will tell me if you have blood sugar distress or not. Very good question. I like this. Dr. Bob, I am depressed and I need your help. I have a 13-year-old granddaughter who weighs 200 pounds. I want to know what to do about her. Her HA1C is 5.3, which is on the higher end of normal. She's going to need some social interaction with love, with a group. She's going to need to have a positive social experience with another group of children that are working, in my opinion, on losing weight. That's probably the most logical way that I would approach doing that, because you're not going to yell and scream at her. But I would research your area to find out where you could find people that are working together to make exercise, eating fun. Like have her start helping you eat around the house and cooking. Dr. Bob, my blood pressure has been really good most of my life. I'm 71 years old. It's creeping up. What should I do? I have found that magnesium deficiency is common with those who have higher blood pressure. Magnesium. We can evaluate that through an Opti-Chem Profile. We look at your serum magnesium levels and an enzyme called GTTP. Great question. Dr. Bob, I am 59 years old and I have had deafness and ringing in my ears. At the age of 14, you had the mumps. You went on a few details, and now you're starting to have more of a challenge. This is what I'm going to suggest that you do. You're going to want to find a skilled chiropractor in your area and have them check your upper cervical spine. Then you're going to want to consider having a food sensitivity test. On their website, we call it the FIT test. You want to find out what foods you have sensitivity to, because they could be a very, very big reason that you could have ringing in the ears. Peanut butter, dairy, and sugar are common culprits. Last question. Dr. Bob, I am wondering why oatmeal is your number one enemy. Well, I want you to know something. Oatmeal is not my number one enemy. Sugar is my number one enemy. I have seen people, because I do diet sheets on patients when they come in the office, people who consume oatmeal on a regular basis tend to be inflamed. So with that, you can join me in Naples, Florida, or Westlake, Ohio. I'm Dr. Bob DiMaria.